Hey, it's Jack, and let's take a look at our Plymouth real estate market update for November. I've missed you since last month. Let's take a look at the numbers. So let's take a look first at average sales price in Plymouth, $550,000 for your average single family home in Plymouth. And obviously that trend is up as the big red arrow is up. The average sales price statewide for October was 645,000. So actually it's a little higher on the statewide, but Plymouth 550. Remember, we're looking at October numbers when we give you the November update. 550,000 down just a teeny bit, but there's always noise in the number. Hey, let's take a look at how many were sold. 76 houses sold, single family homes in Plymouth last month. So that's fairly consistent with what we've seen. By the way, just a quick addition here. When we say single family home, we do not mean condo. That's a different category altogether. We mean single family home, your basic house, just so that you understand what I'm saying when I say that term. Single family home, 76 sold last month. That's been, just about average from what we're looking at in the last year and a half or so. And for sellers, it continues to be very strong. The ratio between the original price that you listed it at and what you got at the closing, 102%. So basically you're getting a little bit of a premium over what you listed it at. There's always some number, movement in this. And as you saw, we got a big upswing in the springtime and now it's sliding down a little bit. But anything over 100 is very pro seller. You really don't start to get into a bear market unless you're below 95 on this number. So continue to be very pro seller when it comes to negotiating for a list for the final price. You're probably gonna have to bid over the list for most listings. Every listing is different, of course, every situation is different, but on average, you got to bid a little bit higher in order to actually get that property. Days to offer has basically flatlined at 17. You're not gonna get much lower than that, I don't really think. A couple of days maybe. But that's where it's at, right? In other words, you're accepting an offer within about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit longer, which means for buyers, you've got to get on the hop. You gotta get out there and make those strong offers as soon as you can. Lastly, let's just take a look at the number of single-family homes on the market as of November 1st, and that was only 45. Oh my God, that is really low. Historically, it's not the lowest. That was in January and February, or the most recent low. And I mean, that is amazingly low. That means that, if you're looking for a 2-bedroom, if that's what you're looking for, then that's lower than 45, right? And if you're looking in a certain price range, it's very, very tight. And look at this number. I mean, back in May of last year, there were 150-ish homes, and that was low. So supply is incredibly tight. I didn't really expect it to slide in August, September, and October like the chart shows that it has. And it kind of gives me a little bit of concern going into December, January, and February, where the market does tend to slow down a little bit. And you see less volume in those months because it's winter and people like to sell their house in the spring. So I wonder if we're going to hit an even lower inventory volume come December, January, and February. We'll see. But in the meantime, it still remains in Plymouth single-family home market very pro seller. There have been some concerns about slowdown, but that hasn't happened really yet. So we remain vigilant for that, but it hasn't happened yet. So pro seller, buyers, you're under the gun to get those offers in and make them strong. Hey, I'm Jack Gately from Jack Gately Real Estate. Thanks for watching. See you next month. Bye-bye.